we are looking at an aspect of physical geography, and the topic for today, we're going to look at the tectonic forces of the earth. In our previous lesson, we learned that the entire landscape of the earth's surface is a combined process of internal and external forces. We also learned that the earth crust is not at rest. There is always movement within the earth crust. So today we're going to look at the forces that cause the movement of the earth crust. That is the plates. There are three main types of tectonic forces that operate within the earth. They are compression force, tensional force, and shear or conservative force. So first, let's look at the compression force. When we talk about the compression force, it is a force that causes the crustal rocks to push or squeeze against one another. It targets the center of the rock and cause either horizontal or vertical movement. This force can push rocks together or can cause the edges of each plate colliding to rise. This results in the formation of fold mountains and anticlinal valleys. So this is an image of the compression force, and as we said, it causes plates to squeeze against one another. So you can see the arrow showing the plates colliding, and when they collide, the effect that is felt on the surface of the earth is the bending up and down of the surface, which is normally known as fold mountains. The second force we are going to talk about is the tensional force. This causes plates to move away from a central point in opposite directions. Tensional force happens in two ways. One, it is either two separate plates can move further away from each other, or the ends of one plate move in different directions, as shown here. So we can see that the ends of this plate is moving in different directions, and the effect is that it can create a trench, which is a depression, root valley, another depression. It can create a force cap, block mountains, etc. So these are some of the landforms that can be created by tensional force. Let's look at the shear force, which is also known as the conservative force. This force happens mostly at plate boundaries and usually occurs when the passing plates rub against each other as they move in opposite direction. The friction of a shear force at the edges of the plate can cause what we call known as earthquakes. So this is the boundary that we're talking about, and these are the two plates. And we said that with the shear force, it happens at plate boundaries. So when it happens, friction is created and it causes what we call earthquakes. So this is how the forces within the earth crust causes the movement of the earth plates.